Good evening, everybody. Good evening, my lovely people. Good evening. Good evening, my lovely and wonderful people. How na day? How good it go for my lovely and lovely people? Sorry, which I'm my daughter show. YouTube, not to get problem for that one. I'm so happy. Thank you guys for being here with Mama P. Okay. So happy. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here with Mama P. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As you are coming in, please, please, please. I don't know if YouTube help me to share it or let me share it. Give my lovely people. Let me share it. Happy Mother's Day, my lovely and wonderful people. Happy today is a wonderful day. Today is Mother's Day, so we appreciate all mothers, the whole world. You are so superiors. We appreciate all of you, all mothers in the whole world. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here today. Thank you. I just want to share a little bit before we start, okay? If you are sleeping or tomorrow, watch this thing. My lovely friend, watch it, please. Give me thumbs up, okay? For me to know that you like what I'm doing, okay? Happy Mother's Day, my people. Happy Mother's Day. I came out a little bit because, I was occupied with something before, okay? That's why I came out a little bit late. How far? How good it go? Happy Mother's Day, my lovely people. My lovely good mother. Even though you are not yet a mother, you are not yet have your own child, or maybe you are still young, you are not yet, but as far that you are taking care of children, you love children, you are still a mother, okay? Happy Mother's Day to you all. To all women in the whole world, not only mothers. There are some people, they are mothers, but they cannot take care of children. Where there are some people, they don't have children, but when they see another people's children, they will love and take care of them. You understand, as their own. So those ones, you still want to be called a mother. Happy Mother's Day to all women. All women, the whole world. You are superior. President in America na woman, I see born be president. So we are so superior. We're supposed to be celebrate every day, every Sunday, every Saturday. We're supposed to be celebrate every weekend. Okay, you are so superior. Thank you, my lovely people. I love you all. Thank you for being here with me. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, my lovely and wonderful people. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here with Mama P. I love you so much. Thank you. God bless you all. So, what we are saying here, where we are here, I'm here this evening to talk of two people that matter a lot to we Nigerians. Two people that matter a lot. Please give me thumbs up. Please don't forget to give me thumbs up. Maybe you want to sleep because it's already late. A lot of people, they are going to work today. Okay? Please don't forget to give me thumbs up before you leave. Don't forget to give me thumbs up, please. Don't forget to give me thumbs up. Maybe it's late for you. You want to go to sleep. I'm not complaining, but try to give me thumbs up. Okay? Give me thumbs up, my lovely and wonderful people. Give me thumbs up. I love you guys. Okay, I have these people in Nigeria that matter to us a lot. Politics of a thing, I'm not into politics now, but I know a lot about them. We want to vote for 2023 for Nigeria election. That is for president candidates. My lovely people, who do you really want to sit on that seat? Do you really need anyhow person to sit there? Who do you want? That is, what type of person, qualification of person, what type of human being do you really want in that seat? Because even though you are not in Nigeria now, you suppose to still look on that seat who is going to sit there, because the one we vote for 2016, look at what he brought for us. Pay and tears and pay. That is what he brought for us. Even though you are not there, your mother, your father, your relative for village, some people cannot even go to farm, and that farm is what we are doing to live as a citizen of Nigeria. A lot of us, we are farmers. Our mothers, our parents cannot go to farm now. Our sisters, our cousin, our uncle, they cannot go to farm because of all those Fulani herdsmen. You understand? Are we going to vote for such people to come in again? Or we are going to vote for the one we really love, the one we like? Are we going to vote for such people to come in again? Please help me to share. We need people to watch me. Please share. Please share. Please share or give me thumbs up before you left home. Give me thumbs up. Don't just come here and look and go away. I need your thumbs up, okay? Please, give me thumbs up. Thumbs up, my people. You know, through your thumbs up, I know that people love what I'm doing. You understand? Who do you really want him to sit in that seat? Not that I'm a politician, honestly speaking, but I care about my people. I care about our mothers. Okay? I care about our lovely ones. You understand? I really care about them. We need to care. You cannot just say, I don't care. That is their problem. That is not my problem. No, don't say that. It's your problem too. Because they are also your family. Honestly, it's your problem too. It's supposed to be your problem. Even with your worriness. Because you are not there, it's even more worse. If you are there, it's even better. You understand? So you are not there, it's even more worse. Why? Because if you are there, you can take care of your home, but you are not there now. How can you take care of your mother when you are not there? That is another big problem. That is why you're not supposed to say, I'm not there, that is not my problem. No, it's supposed to be your problem. So it's supposed to be my problem, because that is our country. Here where we are living is not our country. We come here for condition. We are here for condition. We are here because of one or two things, okay? We are not going to live here forever. One day we would like to go back home. We need to repair where we are going. But my take YouTube agreement sure what by telling one away now. Why? Although in Anepon, a lot of people, when you are saying the truth, they will not like to stay there. That is another big problem. Yeah, that is another big problem. If you are saying the truth, they will not like to stay there. If you are making trouble with salty people, oh my God, they will stay there and give you updates. They will tell you about a lot about that person you are insulting. A lot of people like where they are fighting. I just want to share it a little bit. Okay. So abeg una help me share. Help me share, help me share. I want people to watch, okay? Because if I'm here now nobody is watching me, why am I here? I'll be talking alone. I want people to call this side. I want people to talk about it. That's why I'm here. The Europe we are. Is it not because Oyibo people they repair their country? That is why we are here. If they didn't repair their country, I will not be here. You too will not be here. Who is coming here? Me, I'm not going to where they did not repair. To do what? So we too, we need to repair our house too, so that tomorrow our children will still go back to our place to stay there. If we don't join them to repair it now, who is going to do it for us? Nobody. It's me and you to do it. Okay, this one is okay. I've shared a lot. I know that YouTube sometimes they don't help us to share it. It's you that will just share it your own. Yes. Yes, so my people, my lovely and wonderful people. The son, give me thumbs up, please. Help me to share, okay? Help me to share. Help me to share, okay? Help me to share. What we are saying, my lovely people. If you are still there again, once again, happy Mother's Day. Thank you for being here with me. God bless you all. Thank you. I love you guys. Okay, the one I was saying before I start sharing my this thing, my notification to people, because I don't know, sometimes YouTube cannot share it well, so it's me that will just work on it so that people that know me will still watch it before maybe somebody is passing will still join us. Thank you. Please, if you have my number, try to call me. If you don't have my number, I will give you my number again, okay? Thank you. Okay, so why am I going about our country, okay? Who are we going to, who do we really want it to stay in that seat? For me, if you ask me, I would like to say Sowore. I don't know if you guys know Sowore. Sowore is very fit in that Nigeria seat because he have traveled a lot. You know the meaning of Shoroti. You know the meaning of Aduro. You know the meaning of different suffer. You know how suffer is in our blood. Even in America, he stay. You know how people struggle to have what they have. You understand? If you sit in that city, we hear our cry. We don't understand us. Even another man again, Benin, we have. Because I'm a Benin, I don't want to mention his name first for you guys to say, hey, because he's a Benin woman, no, or because he's from Edo State, no, I don't want to say that. We have another Mike I really like, dear in my heart. My heart really hold this man ransom. You understand? If he come out today, me I will buy tickets, go Nigeria, go for am. It's Obaseki. Obaseki can manage Nigeria, and Obaseki marry Edo State without borrowing money. For many years now, is that is this thing, what is her name, governor of Edo State. He never borrow money one day. Obaseki never borrow money one day. If that kind man rule Nigeria, how you would see am? How you see am, my brothers and sisters? If Obaseki come out rule Nigeria, if Obaseki come out today say he wan rule Nigeria, to God who made me, I will buy tickets, I will go Nigeria, I will make sure say all the whole those states vote for Obaseki, because that man can manage Nigeria. I know he never thought of this. It's my opinion. It's what I really like. You understand? Because me, I have three men in my heart. Like me, I love these three men, because when Jesus Christ was born, three wise men stand. So because of the sign they see, they went to go, they chase that sign for many hours before they see Jesus Christ. Then they give Jesus Christ a gift. Okay, so that three wise men, we have it in Nigeria. Listen to me carefully. We have Sowore, Omoyele Sowore. We have Sunday Igbohu. We have what is the name, Mazinazi Kano. Me, I cannot say because he say he want to go away from Nigeria. You know why he want to go? He don't want to go away. Why Sunday Igbohu also stand say he want to go away? You know, some people don't want to say the truth. We are beating around the bush. We don't want to say the truth because of this. You understand? If you look Nigeria, some people are eating well, while some people are suffering. Some people are crying for something. They are killing a lot of people. You understand? If somebody kill my mother, somebody kill my father, somebody kill my auntie, will I be happy? No, I won't be happy. All my heart to say, let me go away from this city and change city. Yes, I will say that. That is the reason why Sunday Igbohu stand and say, okay, we too want to go. We the Yoruba want to go away. Even that is the reason why this must also stand. What is the name? Mazi Kano. That is the reason why he stand say no, we want to go away. It's not their fault. If I eat, you eat. I come to your house or you come to my house, you eat, I eat. Everybody will be okay. If you say I will not eat, you too will remain in hunger. Yeah, because you hide your food, you don't want me to eat. How can you eat? You cannot eat. If I will spend 3 days for your house, as far as you don't want me to eat your food, you will remain for that 3 days, you too will not eat. It's like that. If you eat, I eat. Nobody will vex. If the situation benefits you, benefits me, I will be happy. Tomorrow I will still stand for you. I will still come out for you. Do you understand? But nobody is seeing it. Like Obaseki now, for Benin, you see, everybody, they take it to court, they take it to court, they take it to court. You know why? Because they know what Obaseki is doing. They cannot do it. This one, they'll form allegation, they'll put for Obaseki head, they'll go to this in court. They'll form, because that money, they don't, because Obaseki don't want to pay anything rubbish. He don't want to waste those state money. But people want to try their best to see, okay, as he say no one give us this money, as he don't want me father and make they give me this money, may give we the cabal, may they give us money. Okay, this money, let us make it to waste it. You understand? Let him waste this money. That is why they are doing it. Not that we don't know. You understand? People in Nigeria may not know, but we in Europe, we know all those things. We know all those things. People in Nigeria may be blind to see all those things, but we in Europe, we are not blind. We are seeing it. We quiet does not mean that we don't know what we are doing. We just quiet and say, let them take the Nigeria. That is all. You understand? Not that we don't know what we are doing. If you see Nigeria today, this one will come this, that one will come for that one will come for that. It's not like that. It's not supposed to be so. You understand? It's not supposed to be so at all. Nigeria is a big land. It's a big country. You understand? It's not supposed to be so. It's not supposed to be one man. What one man will just close and put it in his pocket. No. It's not supposed to be so at all. You understand? Just because of the situation, because they too, they no wan rise. They don't want another person to rise. That is why it's like that. E don suppose to be so at all at all. E don suppose to be so. You understand? So if you see now today they will take Obaseki to court today. He did not go school. Let me tell you. You see Berlusconi is the richest man in Italy. Did not go to school. That man always finish in Nigeria we call it SS3. He stopped in SS3, then he faced a business. He's the richest man because he's a businessman. He have a lot of business. He's the richest man in Italy. He did not go university. He start doing presidential before he say okay he needs certificates. You know, adult school in university in Europe here, you can do it for 2 years because it's a politics. So that is the reason he's still a president. He was attending using part-time to attend the class before he have certificates. Just to have that certificate, he's already a president before he had that certificate. He did not go university. He always go secondary school. You understand? So that one does not mean make him to be, that is because he did not go school, he cannot be what he want to be. That is where we Nigeria is failing it. Sometimes we see good man now, he's a very nice handsome man, he's a good man. We know that man is a good man because he did not go to school. We women will say, me I did not go to school, he said he don't go. Is this not a blind life? No. That is where we miss it. That is where we miss it. As both of you know, both of you can do something to make sure one of you goes to school later, if that is what you guys need. Yes, of course. Please help me to share. Give me thumbs up, Give me thumbs up, so that I will know that people like what I'm doing, okay? Give me thumbs up. Thank you for being here with me. God bless you. If you are a woman, happy Mother's Day. Love you. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. So it's like that, okay? Sometimes if somebody, you see that you are a man, you see a woman did not go school, you know that if you push the woman a little bit, it will stand. It's a wise woman, it's an understandable woman. Please don't leave her alone because of say he did not go school. You don't know how to read and write. Just, how am I going to say it? Make it to start that school if that is what you want. If you need education, woman, this one God gave to you, this nice woman, don't because of wanting to drive her away. No, make her to go to that school. Let her start that school. When she start that school, she will be educated. If she educates, that's what you need will come into your family. Okay? Don't say he marry me. If I sponsor her now, tomorrow she'll go away. No, don't do that greedy. It's your family. It's a member of your family. You have to push her. If you are a man, if you are a woman, you need educated man. Push your husband. Make it to go to that school. If you are a man, you see a woman is an illiterate, make her to go to school too. Okay? Don't because of one thing leave him alone. Understand? This is what they are doing to Obaseki in Nigeria today. They know the truth. They know that Obaseki, if he really stands for that, if they give him a chance, Obaseki will stand. Everything will be okay. If we have person like Obaseki in Nigeria candidates, we have Omoyele Sowore in candidates, I tell you, my brothers and sisters, Nigeria will change. Honestly speaking, Nigeria will change. If Obaseki come out today for Nigeria presidential this thing, he take the card, he say, oh, see my card, I want to rule Nigeria. To God who made me as Mama P, I'm going to Africa. I don't care. I will go to Africa. I will make sure all my people vote for him. I'll make sure I talk. I use my strongness. Make sure the way I know rich, I'll still join her campaign. Make sure say win that president because it's too good. You understand? If Obaseki come out, me, I'm going. You Sowore come out, I'm not going. You understand? But I'm going to stand here in Europe to use my platform to make sure say people that I know follow him. Yeah, that is a people here in Europe that I see know. I will still introduce Sowore to them. Make sure say our people, their people follow Sowore. If you don't know Sowore, let me show you Sowore. Let me Sowore is a nice person, okay? Let me show you Sowore. Where is Mama P? Mama P, Mama P, where are you? Oh, Mama P. I think I passed Mama P, Mama P, Mama P. Okay, this is Sowore. Oh God, where is Mama P? Oh, this is not what I want. I'm not Sowore, 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 Sowore. Oh, why not consider here Sowore there? It's not what I want. I be put am down before, just that because of. This is not what I need. This is not. This is not. Oh, I did see Sowore again. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah. My name is Sowore. I wanted to show you guys Sowore because wait, because I kept him for some places. I have a lot of YouTube here. You know, people are sending me a lot of YouTube this thing. I did see. I did see the time. Wait. Because I have two Mama P. This is the Mama P. Okay. See the Sowore. Wait. Yeah. Okay. This is Sowore. You guys, are you seeing it? Yeah, this is Sowore. You are seeing it now. Yeah, this is Sowore. I'm sorry because I couldn't bring him out in time, okay? This is Omoyore Sowore. He's a very, very nice guy, you understand? So if you guys vote for this man, I believe that things is going to change in Africa. Okay? Things is going to change for Nigerians. This is Omoyole Sowore. I take a picture now. Let me show it. I can easily, because you know why? This thing he did, let me give it to you guys for you to see a man with wisdom. Okay? I just want you guys to hear this thing because this is for Queen TV. Oh yeah, listen. Children. Okay. At 12, he learned how to ride the motorcycle, yeah, so that he could fish at the lake for the, yeah, entire family, before going to school every, yeah, morning. Sowore studied geography and regional planning at the University of Lagos from 1989 to 1995, yeah, with his academic program extended by 2 extra years after being expelled twice for political reasons and student activism. He was the president of the University of Lagos Student Union government between 1992 and 1994, where he was keenly involved in anti-courtism and anti-corruption advocacy. Sowore holds a master's degree in public administration from the Columbia University.
He also played a key role in the actualization of the June 12 mandate. Sowore led 5,100 students in protest against the Nigerian government in 1992. The protest resulted in police opening fire and 7 persons being killed. Sowore was arrested and tortured. Omoyele also got involved in the demand for democratic government taking over from the military in 1993. This resulted in several arrests, detentions, and life-threatening treatment by government officials.
You don't tell
He
who
started
should be
Sahara
customer
Reporters in a small room in
for
Manhattan in 2006 to fight corruption and wrong government practices. Sahara Reporters is supported by grants donated by the Ford Foundation and Umedia Foundation. As part of its policy, the medium does not accept adverts and financial support from the Nigerian government.
Okay.
On February 25, 2018, Sowore announced his intention to run for the position of president in the 2019 general election. In August 2018, he founded a political party, the African Action Congress, on which platform he will run for presidency.
I need to remove this one so that I will not have copyright.
Thank you so much for staying with us, Face the Nation. Minister of Petroleum Resources.
He could fish at the lake for the entire family. He was a student at the
Thank you so much. So we're easier with us now, and it's time to find out.
I cannot show this one because if not, they will give me.
He is running for the presidency of Nigeria.
They will give me.
Thank you for bringing once again, and good evening to Nigerians. I running to become the president of Nigeria in 2019 because for 58 years since independence, this country has been governed by leaders who do not understand the country Nigeria, do not understand its people, and apparently has not had interest of the people at heart. And I have been through 7 presidents in my lifetime since 1989 when I entered the University of Lagos, and have seen how the last president was better than the next one up until today.
Please, give me thumbs up. Help me to share. Okay, so that people will listen.
Has been completely absent.
If you want to call in, you are free to call. Okay, you are free to call in. I'm here to talk with you guys. You are free to call in. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. God bless you.
Before you reach the age of 5, and recently became the country which is the poverty capital of the world, whereas other West African countries or other sub-Saharan African countries are doing better than us. We are getting worse. But we stand here deceiving ourselves that these things will change if we don't change the players who are gaming us in this country. And people like me who have always stood on the side thinking that we can help them shake the trees when the fruits are ripe, would have a different country if we don't step into the ring. I've suddenly realized that we are deceiving ourselves. I'm 47 years old. The people who fought for independence in Nigeria started doing it in their 20s. The Azikiwes, the Awolowo's, and the Ahmadu Bellos, the Tafawa Balewas made this country even a better country in their 20s. As a matter of fact, President Buhari was 34 years old when he was the Minister of Petroleum Resources. There were refineries then. He came back 40 years later. He can't fix the refineries. The former Vice President, who is the PDP presidential candidate, Atiku, ran for presidency in 1992 when I was in the university. The Minister of Agriculture in Nigeria today has been around since the days of Lugard. I'm talking about Audu Ogbe. I'm just exaggerating there. These guys have no ideas. I'm not quarreling against their age. I'm quarreling against the age of their ideas and the fact that they have no capability. If you leave this country in their hands, in their care for the next 40 years, they have nothing else to offer. So it is for those of us who want to see a different country, who want to change this country, and I'm not talking about the fraudulent change they brought 4 years ago, real revolutionary change, to step into the ring, fix this country by putting in power or in position of authority by election people who know how to do things right. And I have done things right for 30 years, and my records are there for people to question, to query, to interrogate, and understand that you're talking to a person of integrity who can take this country to prosperity and progress starting from next year.
Talking about your records, many will ask, what are those records that you are talking about? Many will say, you do not have any experience in government and governance. You have not held any public office before. Where are you going to tap that experience? That
This is what I like. Oh, just listen to this, please. Just listen. I really
It's
love this,
very
please.
interesting that
Yeah.
people swear on that. Then it would have meant that people who had the experience we're talking about would have done this country differently. President Buhari, for example, was the president of this country before. President Olusegun Obasanjo was the president of this country before. If you want to count their experience as the experience we need, they should have been the most experienced leaders. But look at where they left this country. The people that mentioned in the past who fought for independence, ask yourself, where did they get political experience? Which public office did Awolowo hold before he fought for independence? Which public office did they hold before they became regional leaders that all of us are jealous of today? When Gowon became the president of this country and fought through a war, which political office did he hold before he became the president at the age of 29 or thereabout?
Yeah.
No,
This is what I really love
countries
about
that are
him.
looking for leaders that will take them to progress are not looking for people who have
This is what I
experience
like
in
about
stealing
Showore.
or assassination or
We need
deception.
to vote
They are
for
looking
him.
for
We need
people
to
with
call our
character.
people. We need to talk to our
Countries
family
vote
to
for
follow him.
presidents with character. They don't vote for
We need
presidents
people
with
like this in
useless
Nigeria,
political
eh?
experiences.
Honestly
I do
speaking,
not
we
need
need
to
people
have
like
been
this
in
in
public
Nigeria.
office, but here is what I want to tell you about my experience. Every time it was necessary to find somebody to fight for the progress of this country when we needed democracy, as a student activist, I was there. Laid my life, on the ground for whatever could happen. And in 1999, that democracy came about. When there was a time in this country that everybody said if Obasanjo didn't become the president the third time, this country will not make progress. I was one of the few people who stood up and said, third time is unacceptable because we can't afford a Mugabe in this country. When President Yar'Adua was sick and was dying, and there was a cabal around him that prevented a minority from becoming president, and all of the political leaders, including judges in this country, including parliamentarians, the Senate, the House of Representatives, even a young person at that time who was Speaker, Bankole, sided against Jonathan becoming president. I used Sahara Reporter to expose the fact that Jonathan was brain dead, and Nigeria needed to prepare for it. Not even the Niger Delta militants could do it, even though they said he was their man at that time. We're talking about character here. We're talking about courage that will take countries to bigger levels. And I'll give
This
you
the courage this thing have Ukraine president. You see Ukraine president, the same courage he used to enter that president that made Ukraine to stand up all the war. He still there, he stands. Even when America wanted to come and carry him back 2 months ago when the problem started, he said no, I am in Ukraine, I'm going to die here in my country. He did not go away. This is the same courage I see in Showore. This is courage I see in Showore. Listen, we enjoy it. You know the reason why I really that is, it took my heart. It took one part of my heart. Just listen to him.
Continue to have people who do not have ideas.
Okay.
People who have no character.
Okay.
People who have no capability. Boast about experiences
killing our people. Just pretend that they are not seeing anything.
I don't understand what experience you need more than that of a 30-year-old experience that I have. Yeah. I'm 47 years old. Nigeria is 58 years.
Okay.
Out of 58 years, I've dedicated 30
years of your life
on earth.
Yeah.
Fighting for what is just and right. And there's no political event in the last 30 years that took place that I wasn't part of.
Okay.
Which experience do you need more?
Okay, gentlemen. Mr. Showore, you are most welcome once again.
Thank you so much, sir.
You alluded to the U.S., where you have both structures and institutions working.
Yes.
No.
Here in Nigeria, such do not take place.
No.
Do you think you'll be able to use the same parameters that the leaders in U.S., South Africa you alluded to?
When Mandela became...
Let me finish,
yes.
If you give me a chance.
No problem.
Do you think you can use the same parameters that are used in these nations in Nigeria that is so complex and has refused to go beyond what you think?
So
and instead you said during your opening that each leader we have is worse than the last one.
Yeah.
If you are to tell me in details, what indices did you use to arrive at your conclusion?
Well, I'll start with your last position. I read in newspaper today that President Goodluck Jonathan is calling Buhari incompetent. You know, we used to call him incompetent. In fact, the Economist described him as a buffoon at a point. This is the Economist newspaper. But he is so comfortable today that he could call his successor incompetent. That's just to tell you, because this one is contemporary, you know, but let me go back to the issues you raised. You see, institutions and structures are not built on their own. They are built by men of character. When you're talking about the U.S., what is keeping the U.S. going is not just those institutions. It's the character of men that are occupying the institutions, or those ones who have historically built the institutions.
Yeah.
If you look at the U.S. today, if the U.S. were to be Nigeria, Mueller would have been sacked. I mean, the special prosecutor, I mean, the special counsel who is looking into the Russian meddling with the election. It's not as if President Donald Trump can't sack him. But the country's conscience, which is behind this institution, its history and pedigree, will not allow that to happen. Men who are working with him, who have to advise him, who know that there will be consequences if they even give such an advice, will not allow him to do that because they know that there are chains of commands that will suffer for it if that were to happen. But you talk about South Africa. When Mandela came, South Africa was an apartheid state. It was the courage of his conviction and morality that helped to open up the space for black participation. If it wasn't Mandela, it would have been a different story. So the institutions are there. They are still there today. But it took one man, Mandela, to change South Africa from an apartheid state to a democratic state.
Yeah.
Those are what we talk about. That's why I'm not here talking about my years as a student union leader, which could count for experience because I did better than most state governors when I was a student leader, honestly, in this country. Because at the time in this country, the duty of bringing about democracy, which was what was most important for Nigeria, was on our shoulders when we were in our 20s. But there were military administrators all over the place who were jostling around stealing money. There were civilians who were helping the military suppress our democratic aspirations. But nobody counted that as experience. That is experience. I tell people, if I were to be an army in the army, I would have been retired by now as a full-star general, going by the number of wars I fought and the scars that I had to show for 30 years of consistently fighting. But here, who cares? You know, people are looking at those who destroyed the country, and we are rewarding them on a daily basis with socio-political.
Was ich liebe? Fleisch von dem Mann.
No, you don't. Because of this, they can easily.
Titles.
Yeah,
We called some
they
of
can
them
give
GCON,
me this
GCFR, and you look at what they did, they destroyed this country. But for those of us who have fought on the side of rights, what do we get? We get derided. They ask me, where's your experience? Some people will even ask me, why don't you go and run for local governments? You understand? And this country is being run by people who never did half of what I did. In fact, in honesty, and history can bear me witness, even though they don't teach them in schools anymore. When so many of these characters were hiding under their bed in the 90s, we were fighting on the streets for democracy that they are now benefiting from. And I can mention their names one after the other, but there won't be time for it, and that's not what we are here for. I'm here to project to you why I'm going to be your best president ever if you make the right choice next year.
Now, Philip, before you come in, let me ask, when you formed your choice of the AAC as a political platform to run on?
Well,
what does the AAC stand for?
Okay,
as of today,
that is the African Action Congress, and the reason we chose the word Africa is that we are looking beyond Nigeria because the entire African continent is actually looking up to Nigeria. In fact, the black race is looking up to Nigeria to be liberated so that they can find their own meaning and dignity as well. That's why the word Africa is there. And because Africa, of course, needs action, we must match all of our rhetoric with action for us to make the progress we want to make. Look, I was in South Africa recently.
Listen to this place, because I really love this place.
I spoke for 5 minutes.
Oh my God, where, okay. Yeah.
They shut down the interview. What was I saying? I said, look, the moment I become the president of Nigeria, the treatment you mete out to Nigerians will stop.
You see?
They were scared. They don't want somebody to say that. They didn't understand that the president of Nigeria is practically the president of Africa. And I'm not trying to be territorial here, but that moral voice is important on the continent of Africa.
Yes.
You know, and it is true. Look at the only time that Nigeria just pulled its weight on South Africa when they were doing the nonsense with yellow fever cards. The next day, everybody sat right. But you know where we are today is because every other person is doing well, and Nigeria is not doing well. We did Ghana must go. Ghana is planning Nigeria must go now, because Ghana has moved from where they used to be in 1983 to better than where we are.
Yeah.
Our celebrities are sending airport pictures from Ghana to us as if they went to the moon. Ghana is 34 minutes from
You see
here.
why I like
There's no
him?
airport you can
Listen.
send
Oh my God.
his pictures from here because of mismanagement of not
Yes.
just our resources but our
Yeah.
space, but they've also mismanaged our mentality to the extent that people have become mental slaves.
Imagine
That is
somebody
why
will go to Ghana
even
and
young
snap
people
picture,
don't
come
have
and post
that
it for
pedigree to
social
think
media
that
as
it
if
is
that
possible for
you
a
go
child of
to
nobody
America,
to be
you
the
go
president
to
of Nigeria.
Europe.
You're only good
Ghana,
as far as they're concerned as becoming the local government chairman, not the president, because they don't even think of you as somebody who's capable of doing it because you don't have a name and you're not
You're
part
not
of
from
the
rich
people
family.
who are, of course, sanctified to be president of Nigeria. And that's what must change now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want us to look at things in practical terms.
Yes.
If you talk to most Nigerians, what they're asking for, they are not asking for too much. Nigerians are not looking for maybe an angel to come from heaven and build heaven here in Nigeria. They are asking for basic necessities of life, basic amenities like water, power, good schools, good roads. Now you want to be president.
Yes.
How do you intend to provide this for Nigerians if given the opportunity within the tenure of your administration?
We have 10 programs that are sitting on 3 pillars. The first pillar is security, second is self-sufficiency, and third is sustainability. And the programs are, one, security, power, electricity, infrastructure. We want to double the infrastructure in this country, to fight against corruption, have an inclusive economic system. I'm not discussing the economics of World Bank Structural Adjustment Program that destroyed this country. I'm talking about an economic system that is built by Nigerians and Nigerians can be proud of. I'm the first candidate to propose a 100,000 minimum wage for workers in this country, and everybody, there was an uproar. So 2 weeks ago, South Africa is paying 126,000, equivalent of 126,000 naira. We want to restructure this country, but we have disagreement with the restructuring that was couched as a political party. And the moment the restructuring apostles found their candidate, Atiku, suddenly nobody's talking about restructuring. I've been saying that they didn't mean restructuring. They were forming a party that would turn this country into a paradise for thieves once again. And we're talking about health, education, agriculture, and tourism that is built around technology and modern practices. So you are not asking for more than basic things, right? But you know what I found out, having traveled around this country, having done about 32 states in the last 9 months, is actually that we can turn this country into a paradise as well.
Yes.
There's no big deal about it.
This is why I love him.
Electricity supply from 3,000
If I'm hearing this, I'm happy.
to
I think my country is
using
about to
solar
change.
energy
I'm happy.
You can do
If Nigeria is really
4,500
Nigeria is good,
megawatts.
what are we
Just
what
take
are we
it. You
doing
can
here?
Google it and find
Why are we
out about
why
it.
do we go away from
Tunisia is
our
doing
country?
it.
Because there is no opportunity
Our
for
gas
us.
system
The
that
rich will
9
continue to reach, while the poor will be wailing on
gas
poor.
will go in the land.
That's why all
That
of
means
us
that
left
we
our
have gas
country to
supply
suffer in
enough
another man
to
country.
provide
If we have people
gas
like this, 3
turbine
people like this in
electricity.
Nigeria, what are we doing here? Oh Jesus, Jesus. These people, please, oh, don't give me copyright, oh, please. Please don't give me copyright. Yes, so please don't give me copyright.
40 years. But you cannot go near
Please,
Ogoniland
so don't give me
because of the way
copyright.
these same leaders destroy the environment there, kill the
Just a
people there,
mistake.
and don't want to resolve the problem. They only pay lip service to resolving the problem. We have said we'll provide 5.something million jobs for young people, and it's not a promise that is based on just promises. We laid it down by saying we want to build 17 million units of housing, just the same way they did in China. For those who like to talk about China, they have what they call ghost apartments. Apartments that have been built that has not been occupied, even though they have over 1 billion people. That will provide jobs. If we double our infrastructure as it is now, not just managing to do roads, over 13,000 kilometers of road, that will provide over 2 million jobs. If we do what we want to do with agricultural entrepreneurship, which is providing about 1,000 jobs for entrepreneurs in every local government, multiply that by 774 local government. Tell me how many jobs you get.
Okay.
When we hire 200,000 teachers.
You hear something? Hey, God. I beg, oh please, oh follow me to Facebook for Showore, please. We need Showore. Just listen to him. Okay.
Tell me why the country will not improve.
Okay.
But the leaders in this country are not interested. They are more interested in
Of
feeding
money, to
prisoners
collect money.
40,000 naira per day than spending 100,000 naira to send children back to school, out of school kids. I want to pay students who are going to university study allowance.
Okay,
so that they
like
can
Europe,
focus on
just
school.
listen.
And anybody who's going to school and get that study allowance, you come out and you work with the federal government, maybe as a teacher or in any public position, we forgive the grant. But if you go and find a job in a bank, in the private sector, you pay us back with interest. That's how it is done in other places.
Yes, here in Europe, that is how it's done. If you are working under government, you will not pay them back because you are working under them. If you want to have your own office, they don't have problem, but you are going to pay them. They are going to double it for you to pay. Then you pay. That is what they are doing here in Europe. You see what Showore be, because he has traveled. He has traveled a lot. He know a lot of things. Just listen. I'm not the one that forged it. It's Showore. Look at him. Let me close all those pages. Look at Showore. See, he's the one who's talking. I didn't forge it. Look at him.
Can our country afford it?
Absolutely, because the next question will be, how are you going to fund all of these that you talk about? A country where governments, state and federal, are saying they are unable to pay 30,000 naira minimum wage.
They don't want to pay minimum wage. They are not interested in minimum wage. They are not interested in paying wages.
Okay.
Period. These guys are slave drivers. Let me explain why that is the case to you. There's an argument going on between Fayemi in Ekiti State, Kayode Fayemi, and his former governor, Fayose. And Fayemi found out that Fayose had 18 billion naira given to him through the Paris loan refund. He never paid workers. Why? Because they needed the money to do elections so that he could put his puppets to cover up his behind for him. Fayemi probably would do the same thing, because the money that was supposed to use to pay workers in Ondo State was used to help Fayemi do see and buy in Ekiti. You understand? So why would they pay workers when the money that is supposed to go to workers is more about money they're interested in using to buy voters?
Okay.
These are the kind of leaders we have. They're not interested in paying workers. The one in the Kogi State,
you are making some very weighty allegations.
You are making an presidential candidate.
Allegations that you possibly cannot back up with.
I will back up with facts. Look, I'm in this country. I'm also a reporter. Like every one of you sitting here, whether you don't accept me or not is a different issue. But I'm a reporter. I run Sahara Reporters. I have backed up all this. In fact, so many of the allegations that went to court now that they are trying in court, they first of all appeared on Sahara Reporters. So I'm not lying. I'm not lying that there was Paris reforms that were stolen by governors. There was a governor in Zamfara State, and this is not an allegation, who was given Paris reform, and he went and bought homes in America with it. I went and obtained the pictures, I obtained the documents at which she bought homes with. But because he was friends with the president, he was trying to marry the president's daughter, nobody touched him till today. The governor who was found collecting dollars on tape, is that one allegation too? Why is there nobody touching him? So these are not allegations, we have facts. on the ground. But instead of trying the governor and going after the reporter who exposed him and claiming that it's fake tapes.
Mr. Shore,
Yes,
you're an activist, no doubt.
yes. And there's nothing wrong with activism.
You see how it's very encouraged. It's like you create president. This is the people we need.
You think people don't
We need people like this in Nigeria.
Doesn't make it look as
We need people like this in Nigeria.
Where do you get the facts from?
This is how this man had before in Libya. What is the name?
Personal interaction is not enough. It's not a part
Their
of
late
it.
president.
It might be that you have a bias for the people you interact with.
I forget his name. I'll bring it up because I wrote everything down. I wrote some in history.
out of the lack of seriousness, I think.
Lack of seriousness.
Gaddafi. This is how Gaddafi are in Libya. Libya did not respect him. They did not know anything. But when he died now, as they bring him out for them to kill, as they kill him now then they are crying because they will never see person like that again. This new president, let me tell you, do you know what he told them? Wait, let me pause this one. Do you know what their new president told them now for Libya? You know, before Gaddafi was paying every citizen of what's the name of Libya. If you deliver, you don't have a husband, Gaddafi will carry that child. He have a place where he's keeping them state to state, okay, where they are taking care of those children. Now the one now said that he cannot take care of another people's children, okay. So he loved these children in the streets. Now they are doing it like Europe now, having a place where they can stay, where they are calling association. Before it was not resisted. So they call them Gaddafi children because Gaddafi is the one who is taking care of them, responsibility of them, everything, giving them house, giving them money, trade them for school, do everything for them, okay. But now it's not like that. The new president now tell them to go and work. The new president now tell them, if you don't work, you don't have nothing. You guys should go and work. But during the time of Gaddafi, they don't know the value. He's not there crying now. He wish. The other day in news, the one I wrote down, the one I keep, was saying he wished Gaddafi was alive. That is what the man is saying. He wished Gaddafi was alive. He said that they made mistake not to protect Gaddafi. You see, Gaddafi is late now. They are still remembering him, saying he wish they know. He wish they know. Because now they realize their mistake, that they didn't start for Gaddafi. That's why Gaddafi died. They didn't start for that Gaddafi when Gaddafi need them. They didn't start for him. You understand? Now all of them. You see something now? He wish Gaddafi was alive. This is Gaddafi. You guys said that it's not good. You guys don't need. You see? It's the same thing. This is the courage I see in Showore. I see strong courage in him. He stand. He's a strong man. He stand. This is the people we need in Nigeria. We need people like this in Nigeria. Let me stop Showore matter here, or let us finish it. So you people will not say maybe I forged it, because it's Showore who is saying it's not true.
I'm a Nigerian, first of all, so
I want you to learn.
yes. You come from a very rich cultural background where we have respect and honor and revere elders. You are considered as somebody that uses some very foul languages on people, and you want to rule.
Like what? I've been here since. What foul language did you detect in my contenance?
So many, I cannot continue.
Yeah, I like it.
We've been interviewing, and I want you to take me up on that, because
I've listened to you.
We are gentlemen, we have very limited.
You are confronting a presidential candidate, and you are national TV. You can't be flippant, with due respect to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Another word.
No, you can't afford to be, because people are watching us.
Yes.
You see, you've used another word.
It's about the future. No, flippant is not an insulting word, but I consider it flippant for you to say that people don't take it serious. It's derogatory for you to say that I'm not being taken serious when I've traveled around 32 states in 9 months. I have an agenda. I have spoken to crowds around this country. I've been to palaces, I've been to schools, I've been to churches, I have been to town hall meetings, not only in Nigeria. I've been in Canada, I've been in the US, I've been in the UK, I've been in Australia, traveling over 26 hours. And you say people don't take me serious. People are donating to our campaign. You say they don't take me serious, both locally and internationally. And yes, I'm the only one who has raised money publicly and transparently. And you think people don't take me serious? That's why I said it was flippant, with due respect.
Okay, Mr. Showore, many Nigerians are watching, and they are beginning to tweet at us.
Yes.
Now, one of the tweets that are just coming comes from Esco, and who says, who wants you to respond to this question? How do you intend to govern without having corrupt persons in your cabinet?
Thank you.
You don't need them.
So the assumption that every Nigerian is corrupt is what that government will lead you to. That there are a lot of Nigerians who are not corrupt. But the kind of system of governance, of patronage that we've been running over these years have only promoted the interests of the greedy. And we have been servicing the greedy to the point that people don't even know that there are Nigerians who are honest within Nigeria and outside Nigeria, who can help lead this country to prosperity. A lot of them professionals who are doing so well. And our campaign, as it is, we started 9 months ago as a movement, has so many of those Nigerians. In fact, we have gotten to the point where we have a shadow cabinet in place. But if you're in doubt about my pedigree and integrity, I did Sahara Reporters for 12 years. I wasn't the only person there. I had reporters, and you can ask anybody who knows some of our underground reporters. It is against our own rules to even accept what they call communiqua, which is the envelopes that they collect when they go and cover events. If I do not have enough money for my reporter, I don't send you to work. And when I started Sahara Reporters a year ago in a lab in Lagos, I promise that anybody working in that lab will not be paid less than the minimum wage that I'm proposing today. And that's exactly what I did. But you know what? It didn't take more than 2 months after I started when they came after. They seized the money through a law court in Ilorin. The Senate president seized the money. Of course, I just won the case in the Court of Appeal, and we're waiting to get out our money now. So, and that leads me to your question about cultural respect. If you know what the elders of this country have done to us, you know that they don't deserve respect. In fact, we are nice that we still see them and respect them. They've destroyed what could have been of our dignity.
Yeah.
They brought poverty, they brought diseases. They've stripped us.
Poverty.
That is why
let down.
Travel abroad,
if you go to anywhere in Nigeria, okay.
Separated and treated by human beings.
Yes.
Dogs come and sniff you because you are in Nigeria. It's these elders that you ask us to respect that did it to us. Our elders, so many of them, especially the political leaders, don't deserve any respect. And I'm saying it without apology. But there are elders in this country who deserve respect, and we respect them, and they respect us.
Yeah.
You talked about the minimum wage that we can pay, but some of these governors don't just want to pay.
They don't want to pay.
Right. Now, if you are president, how will you get them to pay? One, the governors have immunity.
Yes.
So how will you compare these governors? Because you have listed several allegations about against some of them here. Now, if such a thing happened in your administration, how will you go about it?
Minimum wage that we are proposing is for federal workers. I am not responsible for state workers as the president of Nigeria. But I will do everything I can.
Now, what will you do at the state level?
So I will do everything I can to help push for payment of wages for workers. There's a difference between minimum wage and a living wage. What I'm proposing is a living wage for workers.
Yeah.
So it's to put pressure on these governors and help let everybody know transparently how much they're getting. Listen, as we're sitting here today, you can never hear that a governor failed to pay himself the security vote and in any month. It has never happened before. And these security votes are in millions, in some cases billions of naira. Almost 50% of what the minimum wage of workers are in those states. I would work towards the legislation that will abolish security votes, because that's slush funds that are not accounted for, that if they were accounted for, there will be enough money to take care of the minimum wage of workers at 100,000 naira per worker. Let me explain to you how much it will cost us. We've done our calculation. It's only going to cost $1.5 billion to pay this minimum wage. But it will grow the local economy so fast and so well that our GDP will grow astronomically. Because the people at the top who are earning the highest in terms of allowances and salary, when they get paid, they take the money out. They go to Dubai, London to go and buy houses. When the workers, regular workers get paid, they send money to their children, they spend money in schools, they send money to their parents. So minimum wage or living wage is a wage that is retained within the country. But here we are complaining about minimum wage of 30,000 naira, and our senators are taking home 13.7 million naira as allowances every month. Do you know that it takes 2 years of a PhD holder, a professor that has been working for 14 years, it takes them 2 years of salary at 450,000 naira per month to make the allowance of a senator
In 1 month.
in 1 month. Yes. If you are earning minimum wage of 30,000 in Nigeria, it will take you 30 years to make the salary of a senator in a month.
The allowance.
The allowance of a senator, not the salary. And you have not added the extortion that they carry out in the name of oversight in ministries, departments, and agencies of government. Something that we stop. Look, we should not be deceiving ourselves sitting down. We know all the problems, all the journalists, we know all the problems.
Yeah, I want to ask you this question.
But before you ask that question, let me quickly say here, we've been getting a lot of tweets.
I can
One of
imagine.
them is from Olumese Ahigbe,
Yes.
who says, we take Shawore seriously.
Yes, I'm surprised that our colleague said that people don't take me seriously. But we'll resolve that when we get out of here.
But Ahigbe also asks that you speak the truth in a raw way.
Well, it's what is needed at this time. We have been raped and destroyed in the rawest manner. And to retrieve and recover from that situation, we have to speak truth to power in the rawest possible way. You have to our leaders are tone deaf. And that is starting to affect the followership as well. So to break through that ceiling that is preventing people, that's made people very complacent and reticent, you have to go beyond this. That's why we call our campaign Revolution Now.
And Victor is also reacting to the statement you just made about paying 100,000 naira as minimum wage to federal workers.
Yeah.
And his question is, won't that create anarchy in the system if the workers at the state level
Yes,
are left
disequilibrium.
unattended to?
No, there won't be disequilibrium. There won't be disequilibrium. You see, what is there is that whatever is happening at the federal, it's the federal government shares money. Every revenue that comes to Nigeria is shared between the federal and the state and the local governments, right? And what happens to us is that we need 1.3 billion to pay minimum wage of 100,000. But we are stealing 5 billion every year from people who stole from the past. So who is lying to who? You see, they are telling you.
If I come to the oil sector,
And I'm not going to go there because I'm talking about areas that are not where we naturally get funding from, of course. Revenue from oil sector, I'll go to that later. Because, for instance, the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Kachukwu, said that Nigeria lost $60 billion to a particular law that was supposed to apply to oil wells that were of a certain, have a correspondence in the EU. It would have been a different story.
If you told us we were going to
Tell you, we
yes,
let
because
you every time, but nobody shows up.
you didn't tell us about you're going to
Well,
or to
You are not the program director of AIT.
No, I am. I am the director of the news. I do know.
You have heard about program on Thursday now.
You have
Yeah, let me stop here because where I want to pick up, where I want you guys to hear, you already hear it. You see the courage we are talking about. You see it. This is the type of courage Nigeria really need. We didn't need people like Showore. We didn't need people like Showore. You understand? We need people like Showore. Because if you look at it now, you see the way he stands. You see the way he's talking. You see everything about him. So this is the type of people we need in Nigeria. Yeah, this is the type of people we really need in our country. This is the type of people we need in our country. Please, if you have a question, ask me. Oh. Call me if you have my number. But if you don't have my number, tomorrow I'm going to write it here. Here is not the real place I'm doing my videos, or I'm doing my this thing. I have a place, okay? I have little office in my home, so we are using. Just that my daughter, I just want to stay with her. That is why I'm here. I really have my own place where I sit, where I can talk, where I can do a lot of things. You understand? So I have a little office in my home. Yeah, I have a lot of books because I'm a writer. I'm a singer. I write a lot of music. I write a lot of stories. I write a lot of things down. You understand? So it's like that. Yeah. You see what we are saying? We need somebody that will really hold Nigeria for us. You see, you need president. The way you create president, hold you create ransom. No matter how the situation, no matter what they are doing, you don't care. It's here, can't be. But if it is an elderly man, all those maybe 70 years, 80 years that are just close to a grave, it will run away. It will run to America. 2 months ago, when the war started, where America president said, okay, he should come to America, they will give him free place to stay, they will take care of him, they will do this thing before the war goes down. He said no. He rejects everything. Because America sees something in him that they want him to come to America. He said no. This is my land. I'm going to fight and die in this land. No matter what happened to me, no problem. But generation will remember me in my land. This is my country. I go nowhere. If it is Buhari, my president, oh my God. America never even talk. You don't go Dubai. Dubai, no, not be Dubai. Where even they go? London. Not they go. They treat himself every month. He don't run. Where Buhari wants to stay? Buhari. He never even. America never send a message. He don't run. the cabinet member, all of them don't run. All of them don't run. Buhari was there for you when one day. Which Buhari? Yeah, back for your level. Buhari will run, he go cower. Buhari can never stay there. Not only Buhari, or the rest. But this is the thing about Ukraine president I see in Showore. When I hear this story about what Showore was saying, not only this, so I have more than 5 type of this thing. I write them down because as I'm hearing it like this, you know me, I'm a writer. I love it, so I will just write it. You understand? In case of tomorrow. So when I see this, oh God, I love it. I do love it. I love it. I said no, I need to write it and take shot of it. If my country has somebody like this, have person like this, I want to come out. Please, my country people, Nigeria people, let's support him. Let's be with him. Let's support him. We need to support Showore for 2023. We need to vote for him. We need to introduce it to our family. We need to talk to our cousins, our uncles, our nieces, our brothers and sisters, our mothers, our fathers. We need to talk to them. We need to talk to our siblings. We need to tell them about Showore. We need to express this to them. People in Nigeria, they don't even care. You know why? Because once they buy salt, they give them salt. They give them 2 cups of beans, 2 cups of rice. They are okay. They don't care for the truth. Because that is where they lead them to. That is where they reduce them to. That is where they reduce Nigeria to. They will give the 2 cups of salt, 2 cups of rice, 2 cups of beans. They will vote for them. It's okay for them. That is where, because of hunger. That's where our cabinet member reduced Nigeria to. Please, let's also Sowore. If Sowore is a president, became president of Nigeria, we all will benefit for it. Me, I will be happy. See my father in Nigeria happy. See my mother. They are not killing him anymore. They are not killing all those old people anymore. They are not killing our brothers, sisters, our siblings anymore. When they go to farm, I will be happy. You too will be happy. Why not vote for Sowore? Why not bring him out? People are asking if you have a president experience. How can you have, if you have a president experience, you are ex-president. If you have the experience honesty, why are you coming out? Where are you going to? You are ex-president. You cannot come and rule again. You are ex. Who have Nigeria? Berlusconi was this in a businessman, but he ruled Italy. Angela Merkel, he ruled is a woman. He ruled German. Look at the way he hold German ransom for many years. For many years, he hold German. He hold German. He's a woman, but he hold German. People support him. People back him up. Why not support Sowore if we have somebody like this? Me, I really love people like this. I'm so happy. Out of 100, we have three to show. Not three. Let me add up my Obaseki to it. There are 4 now in my heart. Omoyore Sowore. So the Igbohu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm sorry, that Mazi. No, I'm not an Igbo woman. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Omoyede Sowore, Sonny Bohu, and our this person. What is the name? Our Obaseki. God, no, Obaseki is a nice person too. If Obaseki come out, so they say, I want to be a president of Nigeria. Oh my God, me. I'm there. I don't even want them to invite me. I'll invite myself. Nobody will invite me. I don't want anybody to invite me. Me, I will invite myself. I will invite myself. You understand? Because I know that Obaseki can manage Nigeria to be. Nobody will borrow money again. He will pay all the debts. He will make sure he hold Nigeria also. Not all those lie people, all those fake people, all those fake people. They'll just come out all because of money. Nobody care for anybody. Nobody care for the life of another human being. Nobody want to say the truth. Nobody is standing for truth. Oh, money just to keep. What of the rest, people? What of the rest? Thank you, my lovely people. Please, I want you to call in. Let me call 1 or 2 people if they are not sleepy because it's late. Now, not my fault. I came out late. I wanted to stay because before I'm a waka woman. Before I waka go here, time is gone. Let me call 2 people. Let me still ask them if they can join us. So if I call 2 people. Okay. I don't know if my people is sleeping or maybe they are asleep because all of them, they are going to work tomorrow. Please give me some thumbs up. Share. This video I do this evening is very good. Share. You see, they are sleeping. Let me call another person. Hello.
Hello.
I'm good. That is everything. Yeah. You didn't watch me. I don't know if you watched me. I wanted you to contribute if you watched my video this evening, because I'm talking about Sowore become a president of Nigeria, because I played some this thing. He did some video where he was explaining why he became a president of Nigeria. You understand? So I did I even play a video of it. So I don't know if you watched me. I wanted you to contribute.
Yeah, I watched you. Even I'm still watching right now.
Okay, do you really want to contribute? Do you have anything to say there? Because at least say something. Okay, wait, let me put it because I did let me put it for this thing. Okay, please, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you can contribute now because I hide.
Good evening, everybody. So, I really enjoy your video. And somebody like Shomole, Ake Sowore, said somebody like Shomole, because he had been contested to become a president of Nigeria.
Yes.
Like me, a person like me, I really support him very well. Because, with Nigeria, like something that will good for us, people don't really support that.
Yeah, that is truth.
Just because of like the problem we have in Nigeria today, the problem is not from the president. The problem is for us. We are the people who is causing the problem between our hands.
Yeah.
Because many presidents have come, have gone. Somebody like the other one, Obasanjo, that like our present president Buhari.
Mm-hmm.
Many of them have come. They have gone. Like this present president, he has not done anything. There's nothing he has done because they said our father used to say that when you see a stool, it's very, very difficult for that stool to blind you.
Yeah.
Any stool which you see is difficult for it to blind you.
Yes.
Except the one that you never
see,
that
yeah.
is going to blind you.
Yeah.
So, like all those kaba, we are tired of it.
Yeah.
We are tired of it. So, it is time for us to unite. What we need in that Nigeria is unity. The problem of Nigeria is the masses, is the youth. Why? Because we the youth, we don't have one mind. I believe that if we have one mind and we unite together, that country, we can also make it great. It's going to be a great country again.
Yeah.
It's not the old man who is going to choose for us. It's not the rich man who is going to choose for us. But it's we have to choose for ourselves.
Yeah, you are right.
No matter what they give to us during the election, money or food, we have to reject it. If all of us we combine together and reject whatsoever they give to us, instead everything will work fine for us.
Yes.
Because election is coming up. Now they are preparing. They are preparing 2 cups of beans, 2 cups of rice,
Yes.
5,000 to 2,000 to share.
Imagine.
But when the youth they unite together and we reject all those gifts, then everything will surely work for us.
Yes.
And it is time in that country, it is time for us to choose a youth president. Somebody like Shure, because Shure is an educated somebody.
Yeah.
He's educated, he has traveled to Western country, he has seen many things. He's a freedom fighter.
Yes.
He has been fighting when he was in university in Nigeria a long time ago.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
So I believe that somebody like Shure, when he becomes a president tomorrow, that country it will be great again.
You are right.
Yeah. For me, I really support him. I support him. But they said, a tree cannot make a forest. It's not the work of one person or the work of one state. It's going to be a combined work. All the whole youth in Nigeria and all the whole youth in Western world.
Yeah.
If everybody we all unite together, we combine together, I believe Sowore, he will be there. Because like this present election we are going to have now, many people, they have many candidates. How can you tell me that is somebody like this man in Lagos, what's his name?
Tinubu.
Okay. Tinubu said that he's going to contest. So that is a stone. That is a stone that which we have seen that like somebody like Tinubu when he become a president tomorrow, his own regime will cost more than this present regime.
Yeah.
But what makes me to be angry is that when Tinubu become a president tomorrow, when he contests tomorrow during the time of election, you will also see people will be voting for him.
Because he has money. If he give them 2 cups of rice, 2 cups of beans, they will vote for him. That is the problem we have.
Okay, but okay.
Because of 2 cups of because of 2 cups of rice, 2 cups of beans, 2 cups of salt, they don't even care again. They will forget that their children are going to suffer for what they are eating just for seconds. Even that food is not even enough for them to eat for a whole full day. They are just going to eat it for just maybe for 1 hour or 2 hours. That is how it will last. They will forget about the children future. That is the problem we have in Nigeria.
Why can't we unite and reject all those offers? You understand? We have to. Why can't we unite? We have to unite and reject all those offers. Listen, to make Nigeria great, it's not because this person have money, you are voting for it because of money.
Yeah.
You understand? We need not somebody who have money we need in Nigeria. We need somebody who will make a Nigeria great, who will make a Nigeria forward, who have an experience, who's educated. You understand? Who have a brain, you understand? Who can manage the economic. Like the present government, borrow, they are borrow a lot of money, they are still borrowing.
Yeah.
Worker salary they don't pay. Pensioner they don't pay. Our wage is 30,000. It's 30,000. If somebody, a family man will work for 1 month and receive 30,000 naira. How is he going to manage the money? You understand?
That is the big problem.
We have the money, we have everything in that country, but our problem, the only problem we have in that country is president. There was a time in this country, there was a day I was watching a news in Dubai. I was watching a news with one great man in Dubai. They were interviewing. So they asked me about Nigeria. Do you know what this man thought? This man said that Dubai is one of the best countries today, which every tourist people are running to for holiday. He said Nigeria is supposed to be one of the best countries in the world where people will be running to.
Okay.
Not Dubai. He said before Dubai, he said Nigeria has been existing.
Okay.
He said whatsoever Dubai have today, he said Nigeria have it times 1,000. He said Nigeria is one of the best countries if you talk about anything, if you talk about economy, if you talk about anything you talk about. He said if you also talk about brilliant people, brilliant students, good people, he said we have everything, he said we have money. He said whatsoever Nigeria needs now, he said it's not everything. He said Nigeria needs just a good government.
Yeah.
He said once Nigeria be able to capture a good government, a good person in that seat, he said under 5 years Nigeria will be a great country again.
Okay.
The only advice I want to give for people, for everybody who are watching for this upcoming election, so we have to try. Talk to our family, talk to our friends, share the broadcast, so that people will know, people will hear. Because in this world today, internet he had power. It's really time of our father, our mother, they will say there's nothing like internet, but now internet has power. So we have to talk to our family, talk to our friends, so that everybody can support youth, we can support children. Because children is not tired. Upon the discipline, upon they have arrested, they are beating, they are threatening him, he said he will never tire until he become a president of that country.
Okay, yeah.
He made that country great again. He said he must finish. He's a freedom fighter.
Yes.
So the youth, we have to support him.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I really enjoy your broadcast. God bless
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you for your calling. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anyone who want to call in? Is there anyone who want to call in? Because this our brother that just told us what we need to know, and that is truth. You understand? That is really truth. Is there anyone who want to contribute? Because this our brother just tell us what we need to know. Okay? He told us what we need to know. Okay? I really love the way he talks. So it really make us know a lot of things. Why? Because we really need person like Sowore in Nigeria. If we have somebody like Sowore in Nigeria, I swear Nigeria will change. Nigeria will be a place where me and you will be fighting. We want to go. You will be fighting. Me, I want to go back home. Me myself, I'll be fighting. I want to go back home. Because we are not planning to remain here alone for the rest of our life. You understand? Nigeria will be a better place for us to live. What are we doing here now? Yeah. Nigeria will be a better place for me and you to live. Understand? Nigeria will be a better place for me and you to live. Please, if you want to contribute, please call me. Contribute, okay? God bless you all. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you guys, okay? I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate. God bless you all. Thank you, my subscribers. Thank you. My viewers, my lovely and wonderful viewers, thank you. The how you used to subscribe, we never lack. Thank you, I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. My subscribers, thank you. My viewers, thank you for viewing me. Without you, I will not be here. If I'm here and nobody's seeing me, nobody's looking at me, I will not be here. God bless you. If you want to call or you want to... Good evening, Juta. Good evening, sir. How you doing, sir? Happy Mother. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you. We talk about politics before, about Sowore become a president, you understand, to support him. Please, you too, you have my number. If you want to support, please. If you want to support, please, I beg you, call me. Okay, if you have any contribution, call me. We can talk about it, because that is the reason why I'm here. I'm here for people to call me to talk about this politics of the thing we are talking about. You understand? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. My subscribers, God bless you. The how you used to subscribe will never lack. God bless you. Please don't insist to give me thumbs up. Don't forget thumbs up, because if you give me thumbs up now, that means that people love what I'm doing. Okay, no problem, no problem, brother, no problem. Even though you can't come in today, next time we still have next time. Now tomorrow is another day, okay? Thank you for being here. I came late today because I was busy. You understand? I was a little bit busy doing my daughter's hair. Still, you know, I was doing another media things in other side. That is why I late in YouTube because I'm supposed to be here around 9 o'clock, close around 10 o'clock. At least 1 hour is okay. God bless you all. God bless you all. Tomorrow I'll be here exactly 8:30. I'll be here. 9:30 I will close because I'm going to school the following day. During the time of school, I will not stay out late. I stay out late like this because I was busy throughout today, okay? That's why I stay out late. God bless you all. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. God bless you. My subscribers, thank you. Those that always support me in everywhere, because a lot of people, they follow me in YouTube, they'll follow me in Facebook, they'll follow me in TikTok, they follow me almost everywhere I'm going to. Even my Instagram, people are following me there. So I really love you guys. I love you, especially those that follow me in everywhere. I really love you. Okay, God bless you. 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 Thank you for being here with me. My name remain Mama P YouTube channel. Mama P YouTube channel. Mama P. My name remain Mama P. God bless you all. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Love you guys. Love you. Love you. Please, if you have my number, try to call. If you don't have my number, you can write under the comment below and said I need your number, so I will leave my number with you. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, thank you so much. Oh yeah, come here. Thank you so much. God bless you all. God bless you all. God bless you. God bless you. Please give it thumbs up. You that gave me thumbs up, the how you used to give me thumbs up will never turn down. It will always rise up. God bless you. My viewers, God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Okay, I do appreciate you, my subscribers. I appreciate you, my viewers. Please subscribe to my YouTube. I still need a lot of people there. Oh yeah, come here. I need a lot of people. Okay, I need a lot. I know that I have rise. I'm supposed to do monetize, but I can't do it now because of my school. Because if I do it now, they will need me to be fluitis here always, always, always. Whereas I don't have that time, okay? Because I'm doing two type of school, okay? Two type of school, very strong. It's not easy. One is going to last me 1 year. The other one is going to take me 3 years. So, all full days, you understand? And the weekend, I don't even really have time because weekend I have to cook all the whole food. Sometimes 3 type of food, sometimes 4 type of food for me and my children. Sometimes I'll cook 2 type of soup, maybe 2 type of stew also. So I have to do a lot of this weekend for me and my children because during the day we must go to school. When I come, I am tired. I will eat. I will go to my lesson. You understand? They will give me a lot of homework because of the course I choose. I need to move forward. You understand? So that is the reason why I don't have that time too much to stay in YouTube. God bless you all. Good night, brother. Brother, good night. Brother Juta, God bless you. Good night. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for viewing me. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube. God bless you. I love you. Thank you, my viewers. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. The women, once again, happy Women's Day. I love you. I'm going to sleep now because I'm going to come here. I'm going to school tomorrow. You see my daughter wake up. Ask me when he's going to sleep today. I'm going to force her for sleep so that we can be able to go to school tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please share. Share, invite. Tomorrow I'll be here 8:30. Okay? I'll be here 8:30 so I can go to bed the time. I'll be here 8:30. Then I'll close around 9:30. Okay? I'll stay here for 1 hour. Just 1 hour. Not more than 1 hour. Okay? So I can go to my school too. Love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you all. God bless you. See you tomorrow then. Okay? God bless you. Please help me to share. You know I'm a new YouTuber, so I need people to watch me, okay? I need people to watch me, okay? Please subscribe and share. Help me to share. If you have people, help me to share. If you don't have my number, please try to write on comment below and said I need your number, so I will give you my number. Hey, Gift, good evening. How you doing? How you doing, Gift? I hope you are fine. You came late. You didn't call me because I do a lot of things. You're supposed to stay here and wash. Then you call me. How's your family? Wow, we are great. Me and my children, we are great. We are great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Please help me to share. Help me to share. Subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe. Help me to share. Oh my God. Help me to share. Subscribe and share. Okay. Subscribe and share. Help me to share. Okay. Good night. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. Good night. Help me to share. Oh, remember to help me to share. Give me thumbs up, because when you give me thumbs up, oh, I love you. Gift, I love you. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you. See you later. Okay, bye. See you tomorrow, not later, because we are still 11 now. What is the time now? Okay, close to 12. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye. Good night, everyone. I love you guys.